UFOs, yes.
UFOs. It's so funny, you know. The Americans didn't see balloon that entered their airspace, and after 2 weeks they shot down the aliens. You know. Oh my God. they just fix radar, you know. In bah, bah, bah. Aliens down. Oh, Roger that.
Oh, fuck yeah, Star Wars is happening straight away.
You know, this is like commercial for Super Bowl, you know. UFOs down. Vote for Biden. He shot UFOs.
Who's gonna forget, you know? Like in 2 hours, he's gonna forget about it.
This is so funny to me, you know. And you know what's the funny even more? They shot the UFOs and they don't have any other information, but you have a lot of information. Which plane shot it, with which rocket she shot it, and how much it cost, you know. Because if aliens come one day, they will charge it, you know. That is very expensive rocket.
But yeah, there is. You know what? We are laughing, but there is a very interesting thing what you just said. So they know how many of them they shot down, but they don't know what they shot down. They don't have any pictures of it, or they at least didn't release it. They don't have any pictures of it. But so they basically just went over there. They saw a dot on the radar, and they just went, "Oh, there's a dot on the radar. Go and fuck it up."
Yeah, but
so the pilot jumped in the plane. You know, like what's his name? Tom Cruise. Tom Cruise fucking jumped in the plane, went over there straight away. Bang, 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 bang. He didn't even look what he shot down. He just saw something. Yeah, there's a mark on the screen. Yeah, fucking fire rockets. Don't go over there. Don't go and check. But don't check if it's manned. Is there people in there? Is there not people in there? Is it the U.S. citizens? Is it not? Who gives a fuck?
Maybe he's on mushrooms. Maybe he's on mushrooms therapy. He's depressed. He didn't work for a long time.
No, listen. That would be if it's mushrooms, that's going to be Australian pilots. Because they have mushrooms. So yeah.
You know what I suggest? I suggest everyone to watch old movies like Mars Attacks or Independence Day. Maybe we will need it in the future because they have a great solution for the aliens. You know.
Music.
Classic music. Yeah.
Who was it? Who was playing the music? Was it like Celine Dion or like
something like that? Yes.
Hey, listen. Talking of slapping, I was thinking. When you said slapping, I was thinking, just imagine, there's the whole fucking planet here, 8 billion people and whatnot. I don't even know how many. But listen to this. The only UFO, well, not only, but most of the UFO sightings are reported in America.
Yeah.
Like there's no other place. So when the aliens see the Earth, they spot the Earth, they just see America. Woo! America, let's go over there. So there's no other fucking country in the world. It's just America.
County, let's go there.
But listen, I have an explanation for that as well. Bear with me. So,
they have a great
America. No, listen. America it's a big country, isn't it? Yeah.
Yeah.
And what's the other big country?
Russia, China.
Yeah, Russia. Yeah. Well, let's go with Russia as well because
Russia is the biggest country in the world.
Yeah, it is. Yeah, but listen to this. Yeah, but America is big too. So, but my thing is, Americans, you know, if they spot something, you don't report it. Like American pilot, if he sees something strange, you know, in horizon or whatever in the sky, he's gonna say, "Hey, you know, Alpha Bravo, whatever." I can see a fucking spaceship in front of me. What should I do? Just take a picture and go away, or whatever, or just shoot it down. Or it doesn't really matter. But if you see, for example, if the Russian pilot sees something like that, he's gonna be like, "Oh, what the fuck is that? Is that a Superman? Is that a what is that?" I had too much vodka. I had too much, and until he comes to his senses, the fucking UFO is already gone, and he's just like, oh, I had too much vodka.
This guy,
So he's never gonna fucking report that shit, is he?
Yeah,
but
but-
the rest of the countries in the world are either too small, and the alien ship is just gonna fly straight away through it. They're not gonna even see it because they're so small, or too insignificant. And by that I mean too poor. They don't have aviation. They don't have airplanes. They don't have fucking pilots. Like, do you know what I mean? Or if they're big and if they're big and they have like a good economy, like for example Australia is like 90%. They just have like an inhabitable coastline, and that's it. Everything else is just fucking bush, desert, and fucking koalas getting high on the trees eating eucalyptus leaves. And if aliens get to Australia, they're gonna either get them jabbed, or they're just gonna put them in that fucking horror hotel with a bunch of immigrants, and they're just gonna imprison them over there. I mean, who the fuck wants to go over there?
And you know, if China pilot saw it, he couldn't tell that to anyone, you know, because he will be like traitor, you know, someone is better than we.
they just copied the UFO and sold it to America.
I didn't saw anything, you know. Imagine someone go to North Korea and sell to Kim Jong. I saw
Kim Jong-un.
Yeah, and tell him that he saw the UFO. It's not possible, you know.
China is already trading with aliens, making them UFOs for smaller price.
Yeah, making components for the.
Hey, what do you need? You need like a super processor or something? Yeah, we can do it. Yeah, just give us your blueprints and we'll sort it out for you straight away.
We are cheaper, trust me.
They're just gonna put a production line just like in a jet plane, just gonna go like bam, 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 bam. That's it. Let's go. Come on. Hey, get those 8-year-olds and 10-years-old over this production line. Come on, and get me the 5-year-olds with the little production line over there because they could just reach it. Yeah. They have a bunch of kids over there just fucking assembling shit on the production line.
And they have diapers, you know, so they don't leave the job to go in toilet.
The kids and the adults.
Yeah, for both, of course.
Oh man, we're fucking around now, but all of our phones are made in China.
Yeah.
It's probably by a 10-year-old.
And we're making fun of China, but Serbia is probably it's cheap.
Yeah, as cheap as China. Yes, I know. Yeah. Yes.
Yeah, but we don't have components.
No, yeah.
But we could bribe China. Oh no, not bribe. Lobby.
Lobby.
Lobby. Yeah. We could lobby in China.
I am in big company.
We already lobbied them to make roads in our country and tunnels.
I can tell you're working for a very, very important company because by your jacket, mate.
What's this?
That one.
No.
Is that a real leather? Did you skin a bear?
Of course not.
Where is it made? Is it made in China again by the 10-year-old?
Probably. It's cheaper, you know.
No.
I love Chinese when I think it's.
Vavan, do you have any thoughts on the UFOs?
My thoughts were Chinese are making components for the UFOs for the aliens. So I don't know. Probably Americans saw the balloon that they think that is from Chinese, but actually was from aliens. Just some components was from China.
All the components are Chinese.
Yeah. So that's made a problem between.
Actually, do you know what? That's actually quite a good explanation.
Yeah.
Okay. fucking aliens getting the production line up in China.
I don't know if they are reptilians or some other kind, but definitely Chinese can work for them.
Imagine how many how many balloons they will carry in the future,
Yeah.
or UFOs.
Or in
Depends what
last
they
few
produce.
years, in USA, they noticed over 500 UFOs. So,
But they
it's a
didn't
lot.
shot anyone, you know.
It-
This is the
it's-
first time they shot some.
They shot, but they didn't find any because of the bad condition in Alaska. And so, did they shot any?
But I don't
I
know.
don't know. Do you think this was just like a screen for something else? Do you think they got all that shit up because of that Ohio train derailment and like controlled burning of those chemicals and whatnot?
In Ohio
Control.
and in East, in Russia, China, Brazil, BRICS are trying to expand.
Sorry, what do you mean BRICS?
BRICS like alliance of
Oh,
Other-
yeah.
other
Sorry, yeah. Let's say, what does the BRICS stand for? That's
BRICS is
Brazil, Russia,
Brazil, Russia, India, China, and South
South Africa. Yeah.
Argentina tried to apply, but they declined it. And
Why didn't they declare Argentina? I don't get it.
I don't know.
Probably Brazil
Eh,
lobby for that, lobbying.
Brazil and because Argentina was home to a lot of
They
World
just
War
won
II.
football championship, and Brazil didn't
Yeah.
like it. Yeah,
yeah.